Okay, it should all be set up. Should all be working. And it is. Cool, we're live. Righto, so I'm drawing a blank. I figured I'd just kind of do a wee, cheeky stream. Whether or not it's an hour or 3 hours, I don't know. But I was kind of just playing here on Minecraft. I'm like, I should probably be streaming right now. Probably do the cheeky stream, since I haven't done any the last 2 days. So yeah, I changed some of my settings from my last stream. Kind of brought it down from 1080 to 720. That way, hopefully, it shouldn't be going down in quality again. Because the last stream I was doing in Assassin's Creed, every time I'd like kill someone, not kill someone, but anytime I kill one of the Templars, it would just kind of go down in quality, I guess. So yeah, I figured I'd change that up, and then I've also kind of been playing around with my settings in this game here as well. I kind of decided, oh hey, can I get away with a bit more of a world render? Can I like have more chunks rendered in at any given go? So if it doesn't like streaming while also dealing with that, I'll probably have to change it back, because it's currently at 21 chunks loaded. But if it doesn't like those 21 chunks, we'll probably have to go down back to 16 or something. But yeah. But anyway, what we're doing today is I wanted to build a honey farm because I am a bit low on honey, and my plan is to build a world eater. So we'll probably, well, yeah, pretty much I want to build a honey farm. But to do that, I'm going to need to get some bees, which I've got a few bees somewhere. They're over here somewhere, up top. So we'll probably grab some of the more beekeepy hives, one of the ones with 3 in it. We'll probably have to grab a few more things. I've kind of set up some grabbing some stuff already, so I've got this for the actual farm that I'm going to be making in the nether somewhere. I'm not too sure exactly where we're going to do it yet, but we've got plans. And I guess we're going to need some glass, because I want to do some breeding, and, because I need, like, what, 64 times 3? My maths will not help me. It's like 180 something, I guess. 180, 190 something. I can't be bothered doing the quick maths right now, to be honest. So that's going to be fun. But I'm just kind of getting my thoughts, getting some stuff, and going from there. So before we get the bees, what I want to do is I want to get some of the azalea leaves, because instead of having to use flowers, we can easily use the azalea leaves. So I'm thinking of a place that I can just kind of throw down some moss, and then just, use that to get some trees. So that's what I was grabbing before, so let's grab some of that. See how much... No! Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Cool. So that out the way. Get that. Not that. That can go out the way. Okay. So with that done, we can just get stuff like that. So... Wait, it's because it's like up against stuff? Grow my pretty... There we go. So I should have some shears. There they are. I'm just being blind. So we need 64 of these, I think, all up. And sadly, because we only get like a few azalea flowers per tree, we'll have to, do this a few times. But we only need a sack. We only need a sack of these things. So it shouldn't be too bad. So get that out the way. Let's go some more. Don't need your carpet. No. There we go. Nice. But yeah, as I said before, my plan is also to build a world eater. So I want to try giving a go at doing one of those creeper farms that Methods came up with for their new essentially SciCraft 2, as it's been like advertised by Mango. And since, you know, they did a very redstone, or a very non-intensive redstone farm, they can give what kind of rate? So it's like 100,000. Yeah, it was something like 100,000 gunpowder per hour, and I'm just like, hell yeah, I want 100,000 gunpowder per hour. So I want to try to give a go at doing that, but first I want to make a big old perimeter, which I decided that we'll do like a 300 by 300, because that will give us like a good amount of, you know, space. And then we can build the farm. Oh, I still need to make the chest. I've got too much stuff in my inventory, and I don't want to like waste the leaves and stuff, so that's why I'm even bothering making, you know, a chest and whatnot. Because I still want to collect like a bunch of stuff in this world. But yeah, as I said, what was I saying? Saying about perimeter, wanting to make a big old creeper farm because I still don't have one yet. I am very limited on gunpowder right now. And I could, you know, make one of those basic ones with the cats and stuff, where you like have a little farm with cats on either side. Oh no, that's a shame. Do I have any iron? I do not. But yeah, we could do a little creeper farm with like the cats on either side, and they like kind of go back and forth. I just hit the mic, I'm sorry. And they just kind of like scare the creepers into the middle, but that's not enough. That's not a big enough farm. We can go better than that. So that's why we're going big. So until I can get to that though, I just have to accept the fact that I'm not going to have much as far as yeah, gunpowder. A little bit low on reserves for that, I guess. Do I have... We'll just grab a shulker box from here. Because I want all the stuff on me, but I don't really need it right now. Probably throw that down somewhere. They can go in there for that, and then I'll grab probably a couple doors for like a wee filter area, I guess. And then I should also be able to find some flowers. I'll probably go to one of my iron farms, so... because I've got like a little iron farm that's kind of out of commission at this point, because I made a proper new one. I don't have any doors. Let's just make a new one. So yeah, this one. I always have enough spruce. If you don't have enough spruce, I don't know what you're doing in your life, since it's like the... Oh wait, I already had a bunch of spruce. Lol. But yeah, spruce is like the easiest wood to farm. And it's one of the best looking ones as well, to be fair. A lot of the other woods are just like meh, meh, meh. Especially, I guess acacia has its place, but I still don't like jungle wood. Never been a fan of jungle wood. Never gonna be a fan of jungle wood. The best part about that is that you can grow like big trees, and then you can use it to make other stuff. Let's get rid of that. We'll throw them in there, them in there. We can keep all that stuff. We'll make our shears that we came here for. Weirdly enough, the only reason why I initially had shears to begin with was because I was starting my perimeter that I was talking about before, and then came across a mineshaft, and I'm like, oh hey, that means spider webs. We don't get enough spider webs. Plus, I still want to try to collect. For a while, my mind's like just going on in a tangent. I acknowledge this. My speech patterns are a bit weird. But yeah, a while ago, I wanted to try to do, you know, the whole like double chest challenge. And even though I'm not the best at it, like there's some things I know I'm never going to be able to get, like without, you know, learning how to exploit the game with like duping and stuff like that. But despite that, my mind's always kind of like had this thing of wanting to like try to do the whole thing, or at least get like a chest of everything within a reasonable degree. And I just came to a point after the last update where I'm like, you know what, this is kind of a pointless thing. Let's just build a whole bunch of stuff. But despite that, my mind still wants to try to collect, you know, all that like amount of stuff regardless. So I've kind of given up on that like goal to a degree, but also not really. It's kind of like weird mental, not really mental gymnastics, but like a weird mental state, I guess. I think we should have... Oh, gross. My throat's being all weird today. But yeah, I think we should have enough azalea leaves. So we can probably cut this stuff down, since just leaving trees here is gross. We can get those rooted dirt because they're hard enough to get as it is. And they're also a pretty nice light brown texture if you look at it. Good for building. And also, as I was literally saying, I like to be able to have all the things. Everything must be mine. Now. Right now. So yeah, we'll get all this. We'll probably maybe set up a wee bee farm down here, actually, since I need somewhere to put them, and it's probably going to be like a short-term thing anyway. Where is my shovel? It's in my hotbar already. So it's one of them, two of them, 3, 4. That's 5, right? Yeah, 5. Sweet. And then, whoops, kill that guy for good luck. And now let's head back to the storage. Most likely, as soon as I get here, the frame rate is just going to go to shit. So we're already going to shit. From 30 down to, no, from 60 down to 30 instantly. But, I mean, since this is what's kind of going on here, you can kind of, you know, excuse it. But, yeah. So what are we doing now? We are going to get rid of a bunch of those extra leaves that we don't need in our inventory. So they can go there. Throw these in there. Throw them down there. Same with them. We can keep them. Okay, so they can go over to this over here. Cool. We don't need the other thing, so they can go into one of the drop boxes. Drop chests, dump chests, whatever you want to call them. Now we want... What do we want? We can throw that in there, because we don't really need that. Gunpowder in my inventory we can probably keep. And I don't need either of them. Gives us a bit more space to work with. I gotta say, like, with the whole thing of, you know, the new update, what it's gonna be, I know that there's, like, been some kind of leak about, it being the architecture... Not architecture, oh, what is it called? My mind's going to paleontology, but that's not it. Yeah, no, my mind's drawing a blank. But, you know, digging up old pots and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, nah. I'm still trying to think of it, but it's not working. But yeah, it seems to be that kind of thing, like was promised, I think, a few updates ago. They were kind of like teasing it, and then it seemed like it just got dumped as an idea. Archaeology, that's the word that I'm looking for. So yeah, the archaeology update, that's what I've seen leaks of. I don't know if they're like real or if there's just people like clout chasing, all that sort of shit. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it were. But as far as like things that we really do need, I'm still like heavily on board with obviously the end update, but more importantly, what my mind got into this whole thought process of is we need like a better inventory update. We need like better inventory management because like, as people have pointed out, we have the exact same inventory since the start of the game and essentially, and we just need a better way to just manage it, you know, bigger stacks or other slots, more slots, because I've got essentially every slot, well, half of my inventory filled up with stuff that I'm just kind of could be needing. So yeah, that's not a good sign. Now what are we doing? We are grabbing, keeping that. Let's go down. We'll go to another area to grab my, go to an area first with more rockets. Grab some flowers, because I'm pretty sure you need flowers to breed bees. I've never actually bred bees. All the bees I actually, like all the bees I currently have are all from, what's it called? The finding them in the world. Also, I got rid of the fog in my world. Well, in my nether, because it was annoying me. Cool. So we want to grab flowers, so they're over there. We could almost actually set up the bee farm here, because I already have like a little bee farm, or like a honey farm close. It's just this one over here. So it almost wouldn't be a bad idea to set something up close here, because I primarily need honey. I need like 2.5 stacks of it currently. So I could probably set up the wee thing over here, let that kind of run in the background. I've got some other dudes over here I need redstone that I still want to get from villages, so that's the plan. Good job, team. We came up with a plan. Whatever. Plans were made, we are smart. Good job, us. So we don't need anything too special. I literally just need like an enclosed space where the bees can't get out. So that should be good enough. 3, 2, good, whatever. And we'll give them a little bit of space to fly around. 1 extra space, because we are so kind. I just realized as well, though, that I still need to grab the beehives, because we've got bee nests here, but I need some beehives. And some fences to stop them from being able to get into the hives. So, I've still got a few things that I need to grab again. Good job. But we'll finish off this wee bit first. And then we can breed us some bees. Because yeah, as I said earlier, I need like 190 of them, 200 of them approximately. Which, I know, it's a lot, but I've got like 64 hives that I actually want with anything in them. Well, I want 64 hives with bees in them. That's kind of the thing that we've got planned. We get rid of that. And we've got a 2 doorway filter, because I don't want to accidentally let any bees out. And then we can go with that. Nice. Oh, they could probably come over here. Good. Hello? Dog not happy about something outside. Well, out in the lounge. Okay, so we can grab these. We can get rid of that. And while we're here, actually, I'm going to get some gold carrots, because I've run out of a food source, and I've just kind of been grabbing scraps every time I like find something. So we'll do a wee trade run, because this is currently how I get all my XP and emeralds. Where are the... There they are. It's not like any fancy Enderman farm, I know, but honestly, I can't be bothered with them, since whenever I... Like, this essentially does what I needed to do for the time being. I could have made a gold farm as well, but From what I remember, I'm pretty sure aren't they like meant to be nerfing gold farms for like XP income at some point? At least that's what I remember hearing something about. I don't know if that's like actually been the case. Plus also my farm that I'm using is a lot more less player involved. It's just the piglins going towards the turtle eggs and then they fall to their death. Pretty sure it was the Nenbon design that he made a while ago before he joined Mojang, which also still pretty happy with Nenbon about. That's pretty cool with that. Just like a typical Minecraft YouTuber, end up actually getting a job in like the tech side of the game. At least I hope he like became like a programmer. It'd be kind of like sad if he like didn't. Okay, so yeah, we're going back to the storage to grab us some stuff. Just essentially it. Grabbing some stuff, some things. Shulker farm. Oh yeah, this is the farm I was talking about, the gold farm. So essentially it's a whole bunch of piglins, zombie piglins spawn in. They go into this tunnel here because they want this egg here, and then they all just kind of fall to their death, and everything is collected in here, which, you know, not much here because I haven't actually AFK'd here in a while. Haven't needed to. I've got like a chest and a half or a shulker and a half filled with just gold blocks. Oh, and this is our magma cube farm as well. Not magma cube farm, froglight farm. So we just come over here. So, ironically, I ended up making this purely because while I was building my storage, I wanted everything like to be there in the storage when I made it. And so yeah, we ended up just making this, or I just ended up making this so I could actually put the frog lights in it, and then it kind of goes along, and then everything gets picked up by these two minecarts here. And then you got some hopper minecarts trapped inside these blocks here, so it actually picks them up fast enough. Go back to that. But yeah, we're going back to our... there it is. Storage over there. Cool. Oh my gosh, wow. So what do we want? We want gates. So we want... do we have any gates? I assume we had some gates, but apparently not. Oh, I love that choppy frame rate right there. Beautiful. Also, yeah, it's a, what's it called? Lightmatica, because can't live without Lightmatica at this point. Is a necessity. Okay, so we can probably throw like them in there, then we can make some of these, and then we'll grab the things over here, and this chest, and then we don't need all the sticks anymore, and I don't need probably a bunch of stuff anymore actually. Let's throw that into there. You know, get rid of all them. Throw in... screw it, we can throw that in there. Wait, no. That one can go into here. And... them and that. Also, if you're curious about like the difference in chests and why I care, it's because this one kind of goes at like a double speed kind of thing. It's got two hoppers at the bottom of it, which then go down and then into the system down here. But then the top ones, they only have the one, so it's essentially half the speed of anything gets thrown in. Reason why it matters is because obviously when you've got stuff going around into the system, the hoppers can only pick up so much. So if you've got all the items going at like double hopper speed, or like twice the speed that it can really get picked up, then half of it's just going to get half of it's just going to go by anyway, so there's no real point of like putting half of it in there. So that's why you've got the 2 up top and then the 1 at the bottom. It was technically made completely by accident with that, so if I've just got less items, I just throw it in the bottom. If it's got like a whole bunch of them, then I'll just throw it up the top. It's not like massively fast, but it works. So yeah, so what did we want? We wanted gates, and we wanted to drop stuff off. It was mostly just gates, wasn't it? I think so. Oh no, gates and then the beehives. So we've got all the stuff we need. And then we just want to breed up some bees. We can probably grab some campfires as well though, because I feel like that every time the bees go into the hive... Oh wait, no, we don't necessarily need them going to the hive though. We just need them all out of the hive, and then we need enough to go into the hive. So I think either way though, I know I've got things somewhere. Where the heck are they though? Oh, here they are. Okay, I'll grab some of these. We probably don't need the campfires, but just in case we do, figured we'd have them. That's the plan. Rockets. Cool. Oh, and also, the reason why I want to actually, you know, get all the honey is because if we come over here for a wee second, cheeky moment. This is the current project, so I want to take kind of this area here that's been outlined a little bit. So this goes around here, goes along that line here, and then down along to here, this corner. Okay, corner's over there. This corner-ish here, I think it's a little bit further out. But yeah, all this area I want completely gotten rid of, for a creeper farm right in the middle. I think 300's enough, because the sphere... How big is a despawn sphere? Pretty sure it's like 120 away from the player, 120 something. So the idea of like having a massive hole and a creeper farm in the middle means that we definitely should be able to, you know, have a viable farm there. An AFK spot, you know, safely away from anything else. Man, look at that farm over there. Hell yeah. Served us many a good shocker. Maybe. Pretty sure it's broken at the moment though. I think it had an issue where something fell out somewhere. I don't know. So it's currently got issues. I think I need to just put a redstone block somewhere and it should be fine. Okay, so we can get that and that. I kind of expected bees to come out straight away. Just want to double check that there are actually bees in there. Contains 3 bees, contains 3 bees. Okay. So what we will do is we'll leave them out. We'll put them there. That means that they will be they'll essentially do their like time cycle of wanting to get out, and then as soon as it hits, they can't come out, and then as soon as they open those gates, all the bees should come out. At least that's the theory. That's what I'm hoping. So I guess in the meantime we can go do some trading, get some more redstone, because I need a few stacks of redstone for my current big plan. So we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. I feel like I should also probably look into raid farms at some point. Like, it's something that I know are very useful, but I've just never really bothered to look into it, because honestly raids are intimidating, I guess. Like, no issue with raids. Raids are cool, but I don't want to deal with that shit, to be honest. I know, I'm pretty sure, like, I've seen things with people like Methods designing like really efficient raid farms that like work really good. But as I said, it's just kind of like something that I haven't really looked into and don't really want to deal with right now. Plus, the only like main thing that I would get from it are like emeralds and totems of Undying, and I almost never die, so like that's kind of like a thing. I'm too much of a wuss. I don't like getting into the scary situations. Plus also I've got a data pack which merges your chestplate with the elytra, so that's something that I end up using, just, you know, give me the ability to fly while also having like perfect fire protection, you know, when you're like in the nether, or like around lava pools in the overworld, because not a great history, but fun fact, when I was building a witch farm, so like the first time I actually built like a proper perimeter, I ended up dying and losing like elytra like 4 times because of the lava pools. So yeah, the idea of having like perfect lava protection now is like a must. Oh, whoops. Do they want to come out yet? Oh, there we go. Cool. Now we're gonna get rid of your homes. To hell with you and your houses. And then we're gonna breed. So you, and you. And then we get little baby bees. They're actually really tiny. I don't think I've actually like... Pretty sure I've never actually seen baby bees in this game yet. Oh, shows it. No. 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 Back, you fuck. Back in there. Okay, so we'll leave them to be able to breed again. And then we will... Oh, whoops. Get some more of this. We can condense that down a little bit. Cheeky bit. Throw these back in here. They can probably go on there too. Cool. Grab some of them. Grab some of them. Hello, sir. You don't want to trade. You will trade, so that is a good sign. I also need to make a new one of these, essentially, because, like, I have a good amount of pumpkins and melons, because I've got a couple of these things down here. So we've got this layer here and this layer here. And we've got all this, which kind of, you know, goes on in the background. But I feel like we can like be using it for more. Like, you know, maybe use it for a what's the word? A bone meal farm in the background whenever we, you know, have too much. Like, the ideas there are viable, but I feel like I'd want to make like a new area so I can also have more villages and stuff, so I can get more emeralds at a time. Still trading, sure, but I mean it's a viable way, and it mends all my tools whenever I need it. Can I? Yeah, I've got enough emeralds. We can go and go to the thing. I've got some stuff left in my inventory, so screw it. We're gonna put it in here because I do not have anywhere near enough bone meal in this world. I still haven't like done any kind of like, you know, some of the most basic farms I don't have. Like I don't have a cactus farm. I've got a cactus field. I've got a little cactus lot right over there. So it's what, a 5x4 area of cactus. So that's how that's going for me. Can we get some more stuff from these guys? Yes, we can. Because, yeah, I think I need... Actually, I have no idea how much I need. It's like 4 stacks, maybe, of redstone blocks that I need for the world eater I want. So while we wait for those bees to get back into the mood, you know, the whole story about the birds and the bees will tell us their story with all their smut. Gross. And hopefully now that we can actually breed them again, because I don't want to take too long with these. I mean, I might need to make a bigger area as well, because I just thought about how small the area kind of is. So I might enlarge it a little bit. First we'll try to sleep, because I don't want to die. Time to sleep. Okay, so we can probably take it to essentially beside this. We can actually probably do it like this, because I mean I don't really care about this area so much anymore. I've already essentially done everything I wanted to here. This was my actual like starting village essentially. So I got village area over there. I got the little village breeder, which I'm pretty sure still has villages in it. Yeah. I never actually like lightning proofed this bit, but it still works. They're still not witches, so it's fine. Okay, so we can bring that along. They can come along. But yeah, since I've done all the stuff I want to do here, we can... I mean, I don't really want to completely ruin the area. We're not going to trash it. I'm not going to, you know, grab a bunch of TNT and just kind of carpet bomb this area. I mean, I could. It's viable. Why not? But no. I still, like, come back here for my traders and my, like, toolsmiths and whatnot, so... It's not yet a useless area. Yet. Maybe once I like set up the like librarians and whatnot somewhere else, because that's probably one of the biggest reasons to come here. That and the farmers, weirdly enough, because like farmers are actually weirdly important. Well, mostly to me right now, because they repair all my gear. Okay, so we can take this all along here. Then we should be able to... We'll probably breed them up as soon as we're finished here. Okay, they can stay there, screw it. Because I don't want to have to break stuff too much. Okay, cool. Sweet. So can we breed them now? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So you and you. And then who's left? I think you and you. Yeah. Cool. So we've now essentially doubled our bee population. Holding a flower while leaving, probably not the best idea. Whatever, we managed to deal with it. Now let's kind of just fill in this area, I guess. Cool. No, yeah, cool. That there. That stuff along. And let's just close all this up. Too much. Sick. Obviously, like, the more we go along with this, bigger the bees get. The more, essentially, you know, the whole like rule of doubling, essentially, that's going to be happening over here, obviously. So once some of these baby bees get bigger, we can just put the breed into overdrive. I'm just also wanting to make sure I don't accidentally hit one of these bees, because then they'll be very bad. Go from like doubling my bee population to halving it, most likely. Okay, so that's good. I would guess that like maybe if we use flowers on the little bees, it'll make them grow, but yeah. But I assume it's... Can we like waste out flowers on this? Maybe, maybe not. The bee doesn't exactly seem to be doing anything. Screw it. Screw it. I'm leaving. Going back over to our villages. I still have dogs here, don't I? I completely forgot about that. There should only be like one dog and maybe 2 cats. Yeah, 2 cats, 1 dog. So I left the cat, one of the cats, this one here. It was technically out here initially, but because of like creepers and stuff, didn't want to like be there when I walk out my front door. So there's already a cat there. Because there's nothing more annoying than walking out your base and then a creeper just being like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" I'm like, "No, no." That's partly why one of my it's like their side door doesn't have any glass, because I repaired it and then but didn't like get completely around to repairing it. So still a lot of stuff that's just... It's not a lot of stuff. It was just a bit where I just didn't have the glass for it and haven't gone around to actually fixing it because I moved out. I moved away to a distant land. AKA a giant sorter that kills all my frame rate. Well, halves it and then brings it back down to like 3/4 of my frame rate. That, and then we can go that and that, that and that. And if you think, yes, this is a bit tedious, yeah, it is. This is very tedious, but it's something to do while the bees, you know, get back into the ability to breed again. And I hope it doesn't take 20 minutes for the baby bees to grow up, because I'm pretty sure the length of time it takes for a villager to grow up is 20 minutes. So if I had to wait that for all the bees, then this is going to be painful. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, cool. So then we can... I mean, we can probably go see if we can breed them again now. Probably not like a bad idea. So will they breed? They will. They won't breed. Oh, did I like get there like right at the right time or something? Not what I want. Okay, I think that's all the big bees that have. Oh no, you're a little bee. I don't need you. Okay, cool. So far, so good. We've gone from like 6 to what, 12, 15, I think are in there now. So that's a little bit, a step closer to 200. Which, honestly, not bad, I guess. We'll make our way there, slowly but surely. Okay, let's pop back in here. We'll grab some redstone. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually kind of weird, like, I've just been thinking about the fact that, like, essentially as soon as I started the stream, my voice essentially just went to shit. Because, like, I was mostly, like, quiet the whole day, and I was like, oh, no, I'm alright. And then my housemate told me, like, earlier on today, that he was like, as soon as he woke up, he had a sore throat. It's gone better, but he had a sore throat. I'm like, oh, no, I'm fine. Now, and then right now comes along, and I'm just like, I'm not having a good time-ish with my throat. What happened? I started talking. That's what happened. Not sure if I heard a knock or not. But something's gone. I want to check something. Because I can't hear the music. And I'm not sure if it's just because I turned it off or what. Okay, your music's off. Bring it up to 40. Cool. Because just listening to my voice does not sound fun. Cool. Now bees, hurry up and breed. I need like 5 times, 6 times the amount of what we have here. It's really trippy not being able to see the like glass through glass. Because you got like all this stuff here obviously, but then you just can't see it from the other side. Down here. Wait. How come I can see this lot of glass after here, but I can't see the glass over there? What the freak? I am so confused. Is it like on a chunk border or something? Yes it is. Yes, that's blatantly why it's doing that, because it is on a chunk border. Huh. Things you learn. Okay, so I assume I can't feed them their flowers yet. We can give it a bash, give it a try. But I feel like it's probably too early. Yeah, it is. But that one will have it. So one of them could breed. So they might have been some of the ones from the early lots. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Let's set up a chest over here with flowers, by the way, because I don't really need to hold like a whole bunch of them, so we can probably just build a chest and then just kind of grab a stack whenever we need it. We can also condense all that down. This is the window I was talking about, by the way. That like has no window because of a creeper attack. It was just a scenario where I was kind of... I thought there was a fucking Enderman after me for a second with the whole like screeching sound. I was like, wait, what? What? There's no Enderman here. But yeah, I was already in the process of moving out with the main storage, so I just didn't bother actually like fixing it up properly. I just did the frame and then that was it. Should I? Yeah, screw it. We'll put the thing in here. Put it apparently not up against there because they're very attracted to that side. Oh, hell yeah. So you are... I can't tell the difference in size as soon as they get in my face. So like all the like baby bees, as soon as they're like right next to you, it's just like, are you big or little? I don't know. But I think we've got all the big bees bred for the next lot. Okay, that's good. It actually looks like a swarm right now. So we're making progress. Okay, we're cool for time. I was just double checking the time because dog food, like my dog needs to be fed around 6. Or at least I try to make sure it's around 6. Sometimes, you know, get a bit distracted with time. But yeah, obviously she gets fed every night. So, but yeah, we try to make it same time, similar time. Do I gotta come over here? Do you? Yeah, screw it. We'll keep doing the stuff over here. Okay, good. Not that one. Nice. That one. Cool. Okay, I am going to go. For a second, I'm going to go get a drink, and I just need to go blow my nose because I'm feeling a bit at the moment, so I'll leave this paused. I'll be back in a second. We'll go from there. I've got to unmute the mic. Good job, me. So, yeah, I got my water. Got a wee, as I was showing before, it's got like a Nico thing on the front of it. It's like a glass water bottle I think I got from an Armageddon one year. So yeah, we'll check some of these bees again. Hasn't been long, but it's probably long enough to test them again. Those are baby bees. Get you. Got you already. Don't know about you. Don't know about you. Okay, and you can go. Okay, it's kind of confusing now, based on how many bees we got, but that's a good sign. The more we have, the more we can breed. And so I guess we'll continue on with our whole getting all the redstone, because I need how much? It's the 300 by 300. I need a total of 5 in bits, so six-ish. 6 stacks of redstone, so, well, redstone blocks. So yeah, we're just gonna just kind of go back and forward with all this stuff. Figured, you know, might as well stream instead of just playing, you know. Gotta get myself out there, you know. Plus, you know, new channel, want to do stuff, but my mind blanked again. What I was thinking was that I want to play around with like new games and do new stuff, and like just kind of play around with streaming, because like that's kind of what happened with my Assassin's Creed things, where I'd never actually played Assassin's Creed before, and so I figured might as well do it on a stream, get my kind of first reaction with it, because it's like an old game from like 2007, but when I played it was a bit more modern. And a lot buggier than I expected. Not fun. I mean, the bugs were actually kind of fun though, let's be fair. Like, there were a couple of like game-breaking bugs where it like blatantly messed up the loading of some stuff. So like I just couldn't finish some missions, or like some of the missions just kind of got stuck in areas. So that was a bit annoying. But other than that, like the game was just like mostly like ragdoll physics issues, or it killed me because the it kept killing me because of like the whole like viewpoint areas, where it's just like, oh hey, you gotta climb this area to like unlock missions on the map. I'm like, okay, now it's safest to jump down. I'm like, okay, I'll trust you, game. Don't trust the game. Don't trust it. It'll like make me jump down to my death. And it was not fun. And also kind of a liar thing for a game as well. Dude, can I like... I guess, to be fair, I traded with them just before night, or during night, so needs a bit more time for them to like refresh their trades again. Kinda reached my limit of things I can do in this area. So I've got the oh wait. That's a lie. We've been in the area, but we have not been paying attention to this beehive. So we can grab these two here, build some of that, and probably come over here. And then they can go into here. Because while, yes, I need a lot of honey, and we're making a big honey thing, might as well like take advantage of the little honey farm. Come back here. Might as well take advantage of the little honey farm while it's close as well. Dudes, I want to break the flower. Cool. I wonder if it'll like get to the point where it's like reached the limit of like bees or like entities. I don't think Java has that kind of like restriction, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Bedrock doesn't. I think it's just the console editions which had like restrictions on the amount of mobs you could actually breed. Again, like I said, could be wrong, but I never really breed enough animals for that to be the case. I think it just stops naturally spawning passive mobs once like you reach the passive mob cap. But like you can still probably like keep breeding them if you have them. Okay, so hopefully these guys should now have what I need. Hopefully. What the heck? I just thought I saw like some random rogue bit of XP orb. It's gone rogue. That's the game that I'm looking forward to playing soon, by the way. Assassin's Creed Rogue. I've played it before. I enjoyed it. Plus, I'm pretty sure you got to play as like a Scottish assassin, which was fun. And also it kind of showed a different tale of an assassin, going from, you know, assassin to Templar. Which, I mean, you could say that's spoilers, but the game came out fucking years ago, and also that's kind of the point of the game. That's why it's called Rogue, because the dude goes rogue. And I'm glad like I did manage to pick it up during this last Steam sale. Like pretty much literally every other Assassin's Creed game, I was just like, oh yes, I want to play Assassin's Creed games again on Steam. Except for Valhalla, that's only on the Epic Games, annoyingly. Which, I mean, cool, exclusive, but I like to have, you know, all my games in the same area. Why are they all gravitating to this side here? Why? What makes that side so special? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Is there anything else I can actually do on this part here? Not that I can think of. No? Okay, let's just continue about our day. We'll put this over here so that we can eat that next time, because it's just taking up one space in our inventory and I don't want to throw it out. So I guess we'll do another round of this. I was actually not too sure if I should do a stream today as well, because typically every time I think about like streaming, I feel like I should be, at least if I think about streaming Minecraft, I feel like I should actually like properly be building something. I should be doing something big, doing like a main project. But then when I think about it, it's like, I mean, I kind of need to do the setup to that as well though. And I mean, is there any reason why I can't be doing the setup for the stuff? It's a bit tedious sometimes, sure. But I mean, might as well stick to it really. There's no reason why we can't also do the setup part of it. Still streaming. It's less interesting, I guess. And there's like nothing cool to focus on. But I guess there is the anticipation of like getting your material list filled out, and then you can actually build the big thing, build the big cool thing. God damn it. Okay, so you can breed, you can breed. You and you, you and you. Can you breed? Yes, you can. You're a big bee. You're you're a big bee. I think I've reached all the bees that can breed right now. Everything else will just be trying to grow it. Oh no, that one too. Which might have just been the one that I did earlier, and it just kind of fizzled out the ability to breed. Okay. We'll leave them to it. But it is... Why? What are you doing in this corner? What has it got that you want? Nothing. It's got nothing that you want. Stop it. See, well, it's all just divided. It's these guys just fluttering around, and these aggressive wee buggers who are just trying to, I don't know, get out, trying to break the glass. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something, I know that much. Anywho. Let's see if we can get some more of that beautiful redstone. Maybe, maybe not. What does my phone want? My phone wants nothing. What's that? Okay, good. So, do they have redstone again? That is the big old question. I know it's tedious. I know. This is what I was going through anyway. Be nice though if I could have my Minecraft music back, please, game. Either there, or I should at least like try to find music that I can play for streams that is like royalty free. Because I'm pretty sure you can like pay for services like that, but like at the moment there's no point me like bothering with it. Where is my music? What is it? That one. We're up to 60 then. Done. Done. Do I have to like leave the game? Okay, we'll go back. Single player. Huh. Yeah, no. It's like, no, you get no music. Not for you. That's just sad. Okay, so they are doing their thing. I don't care. We can go over here, sleep. And I guess at least that will reset the redstone trade. Because we're almost there, I think? No, because it was 6, wasn't it? It was like 6 blocks, like stacks of redstone blocks. I felt bad making chewing sounds, so muted the mic temporarily. It's like one of the sounds I know that like kind of pisses so many people off, understandably. Okay, so are we gonna... Might as well. Does look like we are getting there with our redstone goal, by the way, though. And then we'll primarily be focusing on the these dudes, because we want to get this up to here, fill that. And then by then we should also be doing good numbers when it comes to breeding the bees every time. Because I was almost thinking before when doing it that we could, you know, breed some and then just start putting them into hives, but I feel like, you know, the longer we put off putting them in hives, the more bees we have to work with to breed them up each time. Smarts. What the heck? Oh no! My earring fell out and my headset. That's awkward. It's better. Okay, cool. Hopefully it shouldn't be much more than like this one stream as well that we're like here, because I initially wanted to like get straight into a the World Eater stream, but because of what is it? Because I didn't have anywhere near enough honey and I still need to gather some other resources, I decided to, you know, put it off and like do this instead. Just, you know, kind of prepping for the honey, beehive, bee, farm. Oh man. There we go. And I've essentially got like the schematic as well set up basically for it already for the bee farm. It's like essentially the most basic bee farm like, you know, you can think of. It's just done in a bit more like en masse essentially. So it's all understandable stuff. It's just first getting the bees for it, which I guess we could do like 16 at a time if we wanted to, but what, that's how many bees? 16 times 3, it's 30, 20 something. It's 52 or something? It's me just showing off my bad math skills. What is it? So essentially be 16 plus 3, okay, 48. So I'll need 48 bees per lot, because essentially I'm doing for my beehive it's like four hives kind of done into like a central cross. I'm gonna need all the bottles as well for it, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, obviously it's three bees per hive. We've got 16 hives per section, and then we've got 4 sections. That's the like main like plan gist of it really. But I didn't really like want to do it until later, or at least I had no intention of making a big bee farm until I realized I needed like five stacks of honey for another thing, and honey is not a very fast thing to farm like at all, and it somewhat hurts. So that can go down to there. Then we can grab that and that. And then put these ones back in, say this one here. No, this one. And that can go into there. And this one, and 22. This is almost where I would want to get a witch farm, because since the glass bottles is a drop for them, it'll be a good way to automatically get bottles for a honey farm. But like, I guess to be fair, all you really need to do is have enough to fill up the top, and then you just need to have enough so that you can fill up the top and circulate through, go into the bottom, and then make sure you still have enough for the top for the bottom, because every time you make more honey blocks, you're going to be, you know, putting those bottles back. So we should be able to come back in here again, grab some of that. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Got all those bees. I don't know what ones are adult bees though, because there's just so much bee everywhere. Are you? I don't know. It's a mystery. Okay, I think that Morris does it for... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm just going to assume that that's okay. Okay, there was one more. Okay, this is getting good. This is a good amount of bees. Oh, shiza. Don't do that again. So there should be maybe 30, 40 bees by now. So once we do get like a good handful of them, that's when I'm gonna feel comfortable to, like, you know, start getting the beehives back in there. Well, bee nests. Yeah, beehives, because we brought them in some bee nests. So yeah, the hive is like the main thing that we're after now. Well, putting them back in, because at least they're renewable. Well, craftable. Technically the bee nests are renewable as well. It's just you gotta rely on like RNG to have them spawn. Can I buy from you? I cannot buy from you. Can I buy from you? I cannot. I assume I gotta wait for the next like bedtime, next nighttime. That's fine. I'll have to wait until then. Which, I guess the bedtime is closer. The nighttime is closer. Oh, that was terrifying. One thing that they kind of remind me of is sometimes, obviously, like when you're building, you'll like, because I use Tweakeroo with some things. I still haven't, like, you know, got some parts of it working, annoyingly. But one of the things that I do use is the fast right click, and sometimes I will forget that I have the right click on, so it'll kind of be a situation where, you know, I'll be building, then I'll go to fly, press the fast right click with the rockets, and I'll just completely chew through a stack of rockets within a second, and I'm just like, because they essentially like all go off at once with the sound, and it's not something that I can appreciate. I mean, the sound and losing all my rockets, because, you know, that takes gunpowder, which is the exact reason I want to make a world eater. As you're saying that we can probably check out while we're like here, right? is the fact that I've got this like little survival, little peaceful iron farm I've got, just kind of teetering along. This is not my actual like main iron farm, by the way. So this is like the starter one that I had set up. The actual one that I use, we can probably go through the nether because it'll be faster. The actual one that I use is over here. So it took me like a good bit of time to work on the project. I think it's pretty sure. Oh gosh, it's based off of a Ninbon design for an iron farm. I know like a lot of people when they want to make, you know, the super efficient awesome iron farms, they're like, oh hey, yes, let's do it over an ocean and like essentially not have it look very aesthetic at all. I was like, no, I will not have that. We will have it somewhat aesthetic, but not very well textured, which you'll see in a moment. So I've tried out texturing with this building here, which I reckon turned out pretty well. We've got towers. So this is my iron farm. So we've got the main towers over here, which are the actual iron farm towers. We've got 4 of these. So these dudes here, these dudes over here, dudes over here, and then dudes over here. Not sure why the farm itself isn't working right now. That's embarrassing. But yeah, the actual like farm itself can typically produce like a good amount of stuff. So we've got like all this from like the time it took me to actually build the farm, and then I haven't actually like spent any more time around here otherwise. But yeah, all the stuff actually is it down on this layer? Yeah, so all the iron golems, they typically will come down from this dude here, go down to here, and then so these ones meet up here, and then this side all goes to this one, goes up into a hopper here, and then same with over here. I am unsure, however, why they're not working. So I'm not sure if they like need to sleep one night or what, but yeah, this is confusing. Dead. I guess we can come back some other time, because this isn't really something that I'm too worried about dealing with right now. My guess is probably the fact that the villagers haven't slept recently, or at least the game hasn't probably detected that they've slept. So probably after like the next night, you could probably fix that up. But yeah, no, not too worried about that right now. I've got plenty of iron to like last me for a bit. In the meantime, we are dealing with bees. Oh, so many bees. Hopefully the game detected the same amount, like detect the time passing for the bees. Because it would suck if I actually have to be on the area with it loaded for it to register. And it might. Maybe not. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's baby bee, I think. That's big bee. Okay, I think I'm probably at the point where I should probably am able to start collecting some of the bees. Because yeah, trying to do anything with these and knowingly of like, you know, bred them, it's getting quite hard. Oh. Yeah, no, you can't have any flower. To hell with you and your flowers. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I mean, it's progress. It's definitely progress. I forgot I still had berries on me. Whoops. Okay, we can throw these in here. Give us a good amount of, well, actually not that much, because don't think berries actually like adds to the like percentage of compost fillers and or don't have a high percentage of them being filled. So I probably don't need to deal with these guys yet. I've already got a good amount of emeralds. So we'll just go straight back over here and try to get something. How are we looking so far? Oh, it's 6. Okay, well, get some of this, some of these, and then I'll go feed my dog in a bit, since it is her food time. Can I do a second one? No, I can't. Not yet, I can't. Sick. So we'll hunker down over here, and then I will be back again. I will go feed my dog. So, give me a moment. Let's not forget to turn the mic back on, obviously. That would be a shame to do again. Sweet, so where are we at? We are breeding these wee fellas. It's not what I was going to say first, but that's what we're doing. So we need a lot. We need a lot. So I assume, yeah, enough time passed. Grab some more. Oh, we should actually be able to like really begin into it now, since it looks like we've got a hell of a lot of adults now. Except I still can't really tell the difference between the... Wait. Why is one of them... One of them's pollinated. How? Did they like get it while I accidentally put down a flower or something? Like that'll be my guess. Okay, that's probably the best we're gonna be able to do right now. Hell yeah, look at all that. Still confused with that one over there, but whatever. Hell yeah. Now the big question is, do they like need to be pollinated to actually like go into a hive? I assume they do. I don't actually know. So I might also have to like start placing down some flowers when I do like try to start to move them. And how much glass do we have left? Do I want to... I feel like we could probably try to make the space a bit bigger. Like back to here maybe. Get rid of this. So you can probably level this out a bit actually. So they're over there. That along to back here maybe. Get rid of this. Then here? Yeah, that works. Then we can... Screw it, we can bring the ledge down a little bit too. It's mostly just the roof that needs to be like level, everything else is just a bonus. And I mostly just want all this stuff so I can fill in a bit of this. Didn't need to go that far, but whatever. And this just needs to come out to here. Cool. And that comes along here. Just to give us a bit more space so that like... Well, I mean, that's exactly it. We just want space. Because obviously, like, the smaller the area is, the more in-your-face the bees kind of get when you go in there with them. There we go. Sweet. Then we turn that back off. Not that one, that one. I feel like after a while, I'm eventually just gonna kind of go between this and setting up the actual bee farm. Well, the honey farm. But saying that as well, though, I kind of want to have it close-ish to the rest of where everything is, or at least my main storage is, so that it's somewhat loaded semi-regularly. But based on how many bees I want to have, I'm not too sure if that's a good idea. Because loading in like 200 entities every so often, because like the reason obviously why we want to do it in the Nether rather than the overworld is because the Nether doesn't have the weather cycle. So like the whole like thunderstorm thing, as soon as that's over, typically, you know, your bees will come out at once after the weather's got better, or at least the ones that are meant to be out. But saying that, like, I'm sure like still a lot of bees may end up out of their hives at any given go. So it's just that scenario of how much do I want to risk the idea of just a lot of lag. Okay, we can clear this area out. The bees already are just like, oh hey, I want to come out here too. Cool. So gone. Very nice. Very nice. Any more bees that can be bred? Some of them, yes. Good. It's exactly what we want. I'm curious whether or not like baby bees can go into the hives. Because it seems like something they shouldn't be able to do, since like they need to be pollinated. Or can like baby bees also like have pollen? I guess that's like another thing to ask. Because I haven't spent that much time with bees. I've kind of like, I know they're useful to have as like for the honey blocks, but that's about it. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Well, significantly sped up now. But in the general sense, it's still pretty slow. So we can probably go over and try to get some more redstone. Also, that's not meant to be up there. That's meant to be in here. Which we can take, make, and put these back in. They can go amongst the whole thing. That would go into there. This over there. It would be kind of funny if we end up getting enough honey just from this in the process of collecting all the bees, because I did not think about how long it would take to actually like breed bees. Like it's going pretty good so far, like let's be fair. But my expectation was a bit faster because I didn't take into account the fact that animals need to like take time between breeding. Since I guess like because I haven't been doing it in a wee bit, my mind's been more like on with other stuff, like sheep farm and figuring out how the sand duper works. Because I got one of them set up recently because I want to make like a big kind of like a pyramid thing, but it's something that needs a lot of sandstone. And so I was just like, well, instead of destroying my desert, or finding a desert to begin with, let's just Yeah, let's just farm it. The only way that you can, really. Because Mojang still hasn't given us a good way to farm sand. Gravel they've given us something for, but not sand. Maybe in like the archaeology update they'll like give us a thing for sand. If that is what they're doing. Like that'll be like a welcome surprise. Because I guess like whenever I think of like, you know, archaeology, I think, you know, things covered in sand or in dirt, or my mind to a degree goes to like Egyptian archaeology. So by default goes to sand, but then also goes to the mummy. Now that I'm thinking of like archaeology and sand. Just find some big old evil mummy from the afterlife. Can I? Like, I know I was literally just here, but can we get some more? Yes, we can. I'm pretty sure I'm almost just feeding more of them than actually like breeding them, but still. They're all done. Okay, I almost feel like now is a good time to like try to. Is it a good time? Also, how are some of these bees pollinated? I'm not even putting any flowers on the ground. Like, more of them have gotten pollinated, and I am confused. Okay, we will see if we can at least catch those ones. So throw that on the ground. 1, 2. So there's 3. That does in fact include 3. Can we throw another one down? Like, if they're just baby bees, it's fine. I don't care. Oh, one is baby. Okay. That's fine. It's still gonna grow into a bee. So, how many do we need? If we want to put these little shulker boxes. Can probably grab 3. Because each one holds 27. Is 3 enough? I mean, we'll find out. We can maybe grab 4 then. Nah, 3 should be enough. So I do love this like nether without the fog, or at least with minimal fog, so you can actually see stuff. Oh my god, I hate. That's one of the biggest like issues with the nether, I find. The fact that you just can't see anything. Dead, dying. So we'll grab 1, 2, 3. Did we go the 4th one? That's a happy dog. No, not that one. That one. Yeah, we'll grab a fourth one. Screw it, just in case. Don't think we'll need it. I could probably use some quick mass for it, but I don't want to do that. So let's head on back over there. I really need to like get on to getting that creeper farm, or at least hunt some more creepers down, but I can probably do that some other time. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, pup? Just rattling her collar. She's probably scratching. Good scratch. Foxes just hanging out in the pointy berries. Pokey berries. Cool. Let's get some more of these dudes. Hopefully. Maybe not. We've got some love hearts, so we're breeding some of them at least. And since we're like getting a whole bunch of these from that iron farm that I'm not really using, it's still like, you know, good source of honey. Well, not good source of honey. What's my mind doing? It's good. Whoops. Come here, silly bees. Oh, oh. Okay, so far so good. So I've got this out of all of this. I've got to fill it all up. And then we'll be able to actually build the bee farm. Well, honey farm. I keep mixing them up. I know what I mean though. Oh. Hopefully that means that we can get some redstone. Which it does. Sick. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, should I pack down more? I feel like I could, but I don't know if I should. We'll pack this down. Get let sand redstone into a redstone block. We'll grab that. A massive 2 honey blocks. Whoa. This can go into there. And there, that there. Oh, like 1.5 left to go on the redstone. Screw it, I'm gonna go down another one. Are they all babies? 2 of them are babies, okay. Come on, bees. I mean, you in particular. I don't think that's full. So that's 3. That's okay. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm really hoping the baby bees doesn't make much of a difference. I think the only thing is that it can't actually function just yet. Okay, you there, you there. That's fine, that's fine. So I've taken 12 out of the system. Not too big of an issue. Hello. My dog's come to say hi. Hey Pop, what's up? What's up? No, you ran away, are you? Do you not want to be here? No, she was like, I want to hang out, no one leave. So, since that there's no food that she wants right now, since she already had it, my guess is that she either wants outside or she just wants attention. Which, fair enough. Fair enough. Sleep, sleep. Cool. So many bees. Hello? Okay, random phone notification. Cool, cool. A bit more. Like, at this point, it's actually, like, at a pretty good amount. Like, I have no idea how many bees are currently right here. It's probably a way to find out. I'm not too worried about finding out specifics right now, though, since I know there's a lot. Okay, good, 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 good. I think that's about all we can really do for breeding them right now. Let's go try to get some in the hive. 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling that they were all okay. Chunk of them were baby bees. Still, I still hope that it doesn't make much of a difference, since as soon as they come out, they can easily, you know, do their thing, grow up. It still counts as a bee. Okay, so we get that. Nice. Nose itchy. Huh. I mean, it's fair to say we have a good chunk of bees now. I kind of want to add more into our like little hive, like yeah, collect some more, but I really don't know if I should just yet, because like there's a few, but anyway, there's not that many. So yeah, I guess we'll still like try to wait a bit longer. We'll probably use some of these emeralds, get some more redstone, since we're nearly done with collecting all of that I need for my like not next build project, but the one after that, the World Eater one. The invigorating thing of dealing with villagers. Like they're super handy because you can essentially get all the materials you need just by villager trading. Almost. But it's like, you know, the difference between like bureaucracy and like combat when it comes to some games. It's like, well, combat's more fun, but to a degree the bureaucracy can be a bit more efficient and safer. I mean, you'd hope it's safer. So we can then put these down. Find out if we've got enough of this. We can make another 2. Oh, look at that. Wow. Throw some of these bottles back to, I guess, this one. Yeah, that works. Oh, oh, so close. So close. And I technically know that it's meant to be like, what, 20? No, 5 stacks plus like 20 blocks, but I typically try to get a bit over just in case, you know, there's like some fall or some. I mean, that's mostly it. If I lose some get dropped. I can't reach some blocks that I like place wrong. I like typically, you know, build with the expectation of me failing to some degree. So having exact amounts never a good plan. And I feel like it's a fair thing to go with, like rule to go by with most people. They're like, you know, you'll probably like cock it up somewhere, so might as well be over prepared. Don't think I need anything here. Okay, I guess we can try with some more bees, and then probably grab a few. Not that. Excuse me, sir. Please come back into the entrance. Not that one. Entrance into the main hall, I guess. Okay, cool. To a degree, this almost is terrifying when you think about it. Like, it almost actually looks like the bees are actually swarming. So they're not like hornets or anything. That'll be the worst. It's blatantly the worst. Maybe that's what they should add to the game. Hornets. And they can like fight the bees, and the bees can like kill them occasionally after getting slaughtered for the most part. I don't actually know. I know like bees can kill like wasps and stuff by like heating up their bodies, like vibrating, and then they cook the wasps. Can I? Good. 1, 2, Was that 3? Apparently it's 3. 1. Don't tell me there's 3 in there already. Like, there was no sound there. Contains 3. But really? What? And like went off. What? Okay. 1, 2. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Well, that was like your own fault though. Let's be fair. Let's like not go pointing fingers. Now, how many of them are actually going to die because, well... I feel like I got hit by a couple of them. Okay, that one's dead. Next question, if I open this door again, will they attack? No, okay. Okay, 3 and 3 and 3. Well, that was not cool. Not that one, that one. Nah, Q, bruh. Nah, Q. Okay, can I quickly get a trade in before? I mean, if it reset, it reset. If not, then it didn't. Did it reset? It did reset. Might as well get it now since it's nightfall. Because then otherwise, I would have to, you know, I'll trade with him and then I'll have to wait longer to get more stuff. Potentially. You're gonna have a wee treat. Have a treat. Ah. Are there any creepers around here? Anyone spawn in? No? Okay, fine. Well, I don't care about you anyway. Silly wee zombie, thinking we care about him. Oh, there's a creeper. Cool. Like, I still want a little bit of creeper, like, TNT stuff while we're, like, going about this, because obviously I don't have my thing, like a creeper farm yet. That's kind of the entire point of getting all the honey to begin with, so that we can eventually make the creeper farm. What? Can I just... Oh no, because... Oh no, we can build the thing. There you go, like that, and then hopefully we can breed a few of these and not get, or not have them attempt to murder us again. That would be nice. Ideal, one would say. And I guess it looks like most of them are big at this point. But saying that, I don't think that makes much of a difference because you can't really like determine what ones go into what hive whenever we put them down. Okay, cool. So let's put that down. I only saw one go in, but every time apparently. Okay, I heard that one properly this time. And that was very close to me accidentally hitting the bees again. One, two. Okay, I assume there was, yeah, so it's 3, 3, 3, 3. Sick. Whoops. Okay, one more. I feel like that's just all baby bees, isn't it? 2. No, I'm wrong. Oh, that does mean that we now have 14 hives now filled with bees. Oh, I can actually see. I forgot that I got that on my HUD. Like up on my mini HUD thing. It actually shows me how many bees are in a hive. So like I obviously can see it in my like inventory. I've got like a thing for that, but I forgot that it shows me how many bees it shows like that I'm pointing at just up top. Because like just up on the top of the thing, well, pretty much where the camera is right now, that like has, you know, my frame rate, the dates, all that kind of information, my Y, if it's a slime block, which honestly the slime chunk doesn't matter. It's got the biome, server lights, all that fun stuff. Whoops. I wanna break the flower. Shit. Come here. Okay, so bees come over here. Let me break that. Oh shit. Can I breed in? Oh yeah, I can breed some more. I reckon we'll probably like stop in a bit for today because I'm feeling a bit meh. I guess I was like a little bit tired to start off with this morning, but I still want to like, you know, get in a stream because I haven't really done for the last couple of days, and I really want to like actually get back into the groove of, you know, regular streaming again, because it was like a year and a half ago that I did like somewhat regular streams. I like got into like a whole like streaming routine and everything, and then after I got like a new computer which could handle streaming, then I stopped, ironically, which makes no sense. But yeah, I reckon we'll like, I made a new channel specifically for streaming, to be able to like play around with games, and not have a like necessarily link to my like main YouTube channel, which is primarily based around figurines. Check out AnyNaps, just AnyNaps on YouTube, by the way. That is my main YouTube channel. If you found it, if you found this channel via that, good job. Sorry I haven't been uploading. But yeah, that's kind of the deal with that. This channel initially just started up because I wanted to be able to, you know, play around with game stuff without enforcing game things on my you know, more figurine based subscribers. And I want to be able to live stream again. That's, I guess, one of the big ones. Okay, well, I guess we'll just fill up that bit and we'll call it a day. Call it a night. So that's 6 more hives. Come on, bees, you know on it. Good. Two, 1, 2, 3. Probably throw. Can we breed any more? Apparently some, yes. Can we breed you? Yes. Hey, cool. So that goes there. Oops. I wasn't controlling my clicks there for a second. I was just kind of accidentally spamming. B, go to there. Which probably would have resulted in another scenario of bees attacking. Not saying I want it to have happen, to be quite fair. Understandably. Yeah, you stay in there. Think about what you did. You could have stayed in there thinking about what you were doing. Remain thinking about it. Oh, I'll take that though. Will I? I'll try. Cool. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty much does it for me. Not feeling great today, as I said. I'm a bit, you know, blocked up. Too much information, I know, but you can probably hear it in my voice. It seems a bit iffy. But 2-hour stream is not bad. Not bad. I am not too sure if I'll like continue Minecraft tomorrow. I definitely want to try to stream again tomorrow. So I'll either start up Assassin's Creed 2, because I want to play that, or we'll go into yeah, no, that's it. We'll either continue this or go into Assassin's Creed 2. I might like continue this off camera, where I don't have to like talk off stream, whatever it is. So yeah, with that said, I will head off, and hope you guys have a good day. Ciao ciao.